Hey White Sox fans, if you appreciate your team, you can thank Minnesota for it. Let me explain what I mean. Nowadays we think Major League Baseball, the National Hockey League, National Football League, that this is just a normal state of affairs to have one national league to rule them all. But that's not the way it's always been. In fact, there's been a history of competing leagues in our nation. And in the end of the 19th century and beginning of the 20th, there was no clarity about which baseball league was going to be superior. That is why Charles Comiskey bought a team, the Cornhuskers, out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, out of Iowa, and then they moved on up to St. Paul to become the Apostles. The Apostles made their way down to St. Paul and then Chicago to become the White Sox because the Western League, it was rebranding as the National League to compete with the American League. The journeys that these teams took when they were competing leagues with each other was really interesting and something that I kind of miss about how leagues used to be before we had one big monopoly of baseball.